Sasha's segment within our company piece is about abuse, which is based off of her verbatim text. And she got inspiration from Deviate's Enter Achilles, which shows, more specifically the scene which shows two men in the pub fighting over a beer mug. Now, in this scene, it shows two men in the pub and they are fighting over this beer mug, each trying to grab it and pull it off of each other. And within it, they move effortlessly around, jumping, rolling, using each other very physically. And this, all the way through that, maintaining this competition. And this shows the childish, playful element of these men, but also can be interpreted as sort of this masculine pride of, I have to win this competition, I have to win this beer mug. Now, for me, this told me, and I took from this, that using and duetting with a prop can be effective and very symbolic, because to me, the beer mug was sort of representing masculinity and pride, and they were both in such a great competition to get this beer mug, and masculinity and pride is often something that men fight over, and I think within a pub it shows that sort of laddish behaviour, and it was so fluent, the movement was so fluent and very physical that it looked like a dance, much like Sasha's piece, and I think this is where she drew a lot of the inspiration from. It looked very smooth, and the idea of having this prop that was symbolic really interested her. Now, within the dance piece, the chair is used as a prop within Sasha's piece, and it symbolises Sasha's character's safety. Obviously this piece is about abuse, and Sasha is running to this chair. She starts on the chair, so it's her safety when James's character is not around. She finds herself the most on the chair because James only touches this chair once, and that is to get himself from one side of the stage to the other. So he's sort of just using this chair. He's not interested in sitting on it. There's no competition to get it like in Enter Achilles. It's just Sasha's safety, and I think she always runs back to it because of the contrasting ways that James and Sasha's characters are using this chair as a prop. It shows the importance of the chair to Sasha's character, because if they both used it just as much as each other, it would just be a chair. The prop would be a chair, and it would look to the audience like it was just a chair in their home, and it would have no sort of meaning to the piece and the dance. Whereas I think because Sasha uses this chair a lot more, Sasha's character, and James just sort of uses it once and then sort of discards it, it's showing how important that prop is to Sasha's character. She's constantly clinging for it. She's using it the most. It is her safety, and that's what it symbolises. Now, evidence of this in practice is a video of the dance where you can see how frequently Sasha uses the chair and how not frequently James uses it. And the big inspiration for Sasha was Enter Achilles, this scene between the two men, and I think that really shows in the piece, because that sort of idea of the prop being symbolic and being something that the piece is centred around, although the piece isn't based on the chair or based on her safety, it is something that everyone can relate to, or everyone who has been in a similar situation can relate to, that safety, that one safety net that you go back to.